Hey there, Mack Packers. I'm very excited today to be here with the captain of the Melbourne Vixens and the vice captain of the Australian Diamonds, Bianca Chatfield. Bianca, welcome to macpack.com.au.
Thanks, I'm very excited to be a part of it.
We're excited to have you here. Now, let's go back to the early days in your career. When did you first start playing netball?
A long, long time ago. I was about 11 when I first started playing, and I'm now 31. So I've been playing for a long time.
And what did you enjoy other sports when you were younger, or was it always netball?
I actually played a whole range of different sports. I loved basketball. I had horses, so I would go horse riding all the time. And I didn't find netball till a bit later, and only because my older sister played, so I thought I'd give it a go because she could play too.
I'm sure there's a lot of Mack Packers out there that are just the same. Now, how did you come to play for the Melbourne Vixens? Tell us a bit about your journey.
I actually started playing at 11 and kind of went through all the ranks quite quickly, and by the time I was 16 I was asked to come and play for Melbourne, and so that was very, very young, and I just saw it as an opportunity. And I didn't think I was very good back then, but I just went to training and I learnt a lot off all the girls that were around me, and I loved it. I had so much fun. I worked hard, but I had so much fun, and that's why I've kept playing.
That's awesome. Now, how many games have you actually played in your career?
I think I'm up to about 220 for Melbourne, and I've got about 56 test matches under my belt for the Australian team.
Pretty impressive. Now, you're the captain of the Melbourne Vixens. What kind of qualities do you think it takes to be a leader?
Well, I think to be a captain and a good leader, I think you have to really put a lot of effort and time into all the girls in the team. Like, I think there's no point having, the youngest players and the oldest players and them not talking. I think it's about making sure that everyone's there for the right reasons, everyone's having fun, and everyone's there supporting and encouraging each other all the time.
Good answer. Now, you get to travel quite a bit playing for Australia, and you were actually the youngest Australian ever to represent for the Diamonds. That must have been a pretty incredible experience.
Yeah, like I said before, I played for Melbourne at 16, and then I got the opportunity to play for Australia at 18. So it wasn't all smooth sailing. Like, I've been in the team, I've been dropped before, I've had injuries, and so I've always had to keep working hard to stay in the team. But yeah, I was really fortunate. I feel very blessed to have been given the opportunity so early. But yeah, like I said before, I love it, and it's a great group of girls that I play with, so it makes it so much easier to put in all the hard work.
Now, you've had the chance to go to some pretty incredible places representing Australia. Any favourites?
Oh, I do love, we go to England a lot, so I love going over there because it's great shopping as well. And we go to Jamaica a bit too, South Africa, New Zealand. So I'd probably say Jamaica and England would be my favourite trips that we get to go on.
That's awesome. I'm so jealous. Now, lastly, what advice do you have for Mack Packers out there that would love to represent their country one day?
Well, it's definitely going to take hard work, but that's okay. As long as you're enjoying it, the hard work actually becomes quite easy. So practice all the little skills, throwing, catching. We do that every day at training. Even though now I'm older, I still practice all those things all the time. And yeah, just enjoy it. Enjoy the journey. And I'm sure if you're having fun and working hard, that you'll get there in the end.
That's awesome. Thank you so much to Bianca Chatfield. And Mack Packers at home, if you have loved listening to Bianca today, she's going to be sticking around because she's going to be taking you through all the rules and the positions of netball coming up on macpack.com.au.